Okay. Hey, Virgo. This is Truth, and I'm here with your reading. This reading is for a Virgo sun, moon, rising, Venus, Mars. Anywhere you have Virgo in your chart, you can watch this reading. Well, Virgo, I just got the download that someone wants you badly. Okay? Badly. They do. They want you badly. So let's go ahead and get into the reading. How you guys been doing since the last video? Said that you guys, the celibacy was going to be removed coming up shortly. Well, if it hasn't happened yet, just know that people want to take it from you. And let's go ahead and see what's happening now. Honey. It ain't looking too good, okay? Why am I laughing? Because the Nine of Swords is somebody who feels guilty for fucking up a good thing with you. Yeah, they feel bad. There you go, right there. Lord, did somebody do something cringe or what? Damn. And see, this is the thing. Like, Virgo, you know how people trick you into a one-night stand by acting like they want to be in a relationship? They want at least exclusivity, okay? Because relationships these days is literally taking care of somebody. It's literally throwing the baby out with the bathwater. Relationships and commitment these days is, I need somewhere to live. I need someone to co-sign on a car for me. I can't really help that much with rent, but I can help with other duties. Can you let me live off you? Basically is what I'm trying to say. Kind of people, kind of things, okay? What a lot of people want, but that's not being said, is that they just simply want exclusivity as to where they can look forward to talking to another person and knowing that that person is also looking forward to talking to them. They're looking forward to seeing a person and they enjoy a person looking forward to seeing them. They only want you, and you only want them. That's exclusivity. Okay? Now let's start with the Nine of Swords. Now, current energy. Somebody feels some guilt here. They may even feel anxiety when it comes to approaching you. Because Virgo, I'm not going to keep on sitting here pretending like we don't know each other. I'm a Virgo rising, okay? And I got Virgo in my chart too, other than just my rising. So let's stop being so distant. Let's stop. Let's bring it in. Certain people I can only talk to. People who are not idiots. And the world is disappointing me. So yes, I'm here to talk to you. All right? So anyway, they may feel some anxiety, especially if it's a new love interest. But if it's an old love interest, they feel guilt. Why? Because they messed this up. Having a Queen of Wands. Okay? Lord. And a hoe could have messed it up too. Because the Queen of Wands is here in a challenged position. And Lord, do people feel bad when they let a hoe mess up a good thing? And that's what I think happened. And hoes is messing stuff up for people anyway. You can't even tell people you work online no more without somebody thinking you a hoe. You can't even just come and water your damn garden without people thinking that you're doing it for some kind of perverted reason. Because hoes messed everything up. Everything that's gentle, classy, and kind, they done messed it up. Some hoe could have messed up some boy. Some man here, he ain't been the same since. Now he think everybody is one. And he could have messed things up with you because he's so used to women being bad to him. He thought you was going to be bad too. And he probably messed up a good thing with you. And you probably ain't talked to him ever since. Same if you a Virgo male. She could have went ahead and had a real bad man. And now she just think that every man is just on some BS. And she done messed up a good thing with you. Because she just thought that she was going to be like everybody else. And now they sitting here like this, you know, 5 of Cups. It's kind of like having a scarlet letter, like really being alone. Because they just messed everything up with you and them, and now they alone. I want to let you know that the person that feels guilt about messing up a good thing with you or letting a hoe mess up a good thing, they are alone. And you also need to pay attention to them lonely people who you know probably trick off. Because it shows somebody could be so agonizing to be around. You can't even make it through the date. They are so weird. You can tell they have not been around a woman. You can tell they have not been around a man. They got to buy men and they have to buy women. And it shows. Maybe somebody got tired of spending all their money on hoes and they want to have a girlfriend for a minute, but they so socially awkward because they've been a trick for so long that all they know is trick talk. Trick daddy. Hey. Maybe cause I'm a thug all day, every day. Cause I'm a thug. Oh yeah. Cause I'm a thug. Trick daddy. Yeah. Yeah. They dealing with folks. They dealing with girls saying, y'all know you on that. That have been the places I've been. That spend the grands I spent. About 5, 6 best friend. No, you don't know. That's what they was messing with. They just had to get her and do all kind of stuff and won't stop till I get enough. Nah, you don't know Nan. Yeah, they want to go ahead and mess with them kind. Them fireworks. Okay? That just go off in the garage while everybody sleep kind of females. And now they all alone because they cause too much damn trouble. They give you, you know, bumps around your mouth and stuff. Somebody been, there's a right here, lonely as hell. Listening to Al Green. With a drink. And they ain't even over 35. They done fucked everything up. By messing with some tricks and some and this is y'all reading and it's real shit over here. It's real over here. I'm really reading real life stories. Everyday stories. Okay? X wants to say that they're still in love with you. It's coming in real heavy. Al Green. Don't you know that I'm still in love? Sure enough in love with you. Rewind it. Sitting my way. Nah. Yeah, they messed up. You sit right there. Lord knows what he done got. You know, sometimes, you know, your ex be so hurt. They go off and they do some dumb shit. Now they can't come back to you because they may have the Uchi Wallies, honey. They may have to take some medication. This is having to take meds until something is solved or healed. And you also need to pay attention when you think somebody standing in front of you is on some goddamn meds. Okay? Because people would try to use their looks and inside they are crazy or they got a crazy check. Okay? So you need to pay attention to the secrets. To the secrets that people hold. Because I got the secret lives of singles. Do you know what happens inside the lives of a lot of single men? They become tricks. They do. Yeah. They do not deal with women that keep their legs closed to anyone. You see how she got her legs closed? Now imagine this bitch in the reverse. They're open, right? Yeah, they are. So, whoo, Lord, it's just a sadness. I'm sorry. I'm trying to get through this. I'm trying to get through this. Okay? And I'm willing to sacrifice possibly getting in trouble here on this platform, trying to warn you. Because the single life of a single man can get nasty. You don't know what he been doing to get by. It looks like a lot of tricking. Strip clubs. He done been robbed. He wanted to have a little party with someone, thought he could trust. He got to always have liquor. So that bring a whole different kind of female. Nobody want to be around that all the damn time. See, Virgo, you healthy. You the Queen of Wands. Get with that. Oh, Lord. Oh, my God. Candy Staples here at your service. What kind of night do you want? A 3-hour party or 2-hour party? Okay. All right. Here at Candy Stables. I shouldn't call it Candy Staples. Candy Stables. Going to the stable. Going to the stable. They be going to the stable, honey. Yeah, it's little houses ran by madams that these people are going to. Yeah. And that's what they've been doing since they ain't been with you or since they've been single. Yeah, they've been going to Candy Stables. Yeah, Gentlemen's Club. And, you know. Okay. Dami onker. Okay. Onker. Okay. Dami onker. Okay. Onker. Okay. Dami onker. Okay. Yeah, because that's what's happening for sure. For shizzle. Oh, well, guess what? Alcohol lips would love to have a Queen of Wands. Or King of Wands. Okay. These women are just wrong for them. They're just wrong. But they the kind of women that you got to be left to deal with when you keep doing wrong. Yeah. Now like the video on that. Because that's what's here. Stale candy. Lord. Bear trap kind of, relations. Because you don't know what's going to happen once you stick anything in there. Dami on grr. Okay. On grr. Okay. Dami on grr. Look at that. Oh, Lord, honey. Somebody is tired of them street women. And they want an empress. They want your clean ass. Oh, Virgo. Oh, Lord. I'm scared. Is that downstairs on? Okay. Is it okay? Is it okay? Because it probably not. Okay. Oh, Lord. Somebody needs to be inspected with a goddamn flashlight, honey. For you, Damian on anything. Okay. Somebody want to dine? And not at the table, honey. Not at all. And you know what? I don't want to hear no backlash from y'all because this is y'all fucking reading. Ain't nobody else's shit like this. So would you just let me do the reading? I'm telling you, this is y'all stuff, okay? AKA mine too, okay? Shit, damn. People be so boring. Been living under a rock. Hell, some of this shit was going on. Come on now. Some people is the product of this kind of shit. Lord. Be happy if your daddy wasn't Trick Daddy. Okay? Thank God. But hey, sometimes you can't take your daddy to the mall because he don't know how to act. But, it's levels. There's some people who actually go ahead and meet up with these lost souls. Because they expect for their soul to be taken from their body. And the only thing they're going to be left with is a scarlet letter. Because I'm seeing someone catching their love interest with a woman of the night. Somebody is hoping that you don't see them with this hoe. And I'm telling you that shit right now. You understand? Okay. Because somebody is trying their best to polish themselves so that you won't know that they a trick daddy. Or ho, 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 call it Kris Kringle? Huh? A city girl? La, 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 la. That's what she was doing when she was single. You want to talk about the men and the secret life of a single. All these, if somebody just said F it, whole life. Ho, 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 honey. She went. Damn, she need plan B, C, and D. She went a little overboard. So if you're a Virgo male and you meet Damion Grr, okay? On Grr, okay? Damion Grr. You better watch before you dine on that bitch, okay? You may want to take some kind of pH balance strip and wipe it across that bitch arm real quick and go test it at home, okay? Because she's been in some strange places, okay? Yeah. Petri dish ass bitch. Yeah, I said it. Honey, she was hurt. And hurt people do very destructive things to themselves. And I'm seeing that while somebody was hurt, they started engaging in very self-destructive behavior. Could be drinking, alcoholism. It will show in their health, their face, and their appearance. Or somebody became Trick Daddy. I don't know what this life gonna be, but I know one thing, that this is the life for me. Tricking, cause that's why I'm thugging. Y'all know it. Yeah, that's the life. And some of them get hurt by some damn female or some man. They get into a whole life for the land of tricking. They like, this is the life for me. I just need them funds. Oh, I don't see no funds. Y'all see any pentacles? Uh-oh. That's when the tricks want to go ahead and get girlfriends now. Or it's getting cold. Now it's cuffing season. Honey, you better get they fucking my chart. Let's go to the clinic together because somebody, whoop, baby. When they were single, or right before they met you, right before they met you, 5 of Cups, 6 of Swords, they just stopped giving a fuck. They was just risking it all. They like, oh well. And guess what? Guess who's going to be the petri dish to let them know if they're positive or negative? So you better watch out. Do you understand me? And I'm saying this because I love you. Because there's a different kind of single life that people live that's not like yours, Virgo. While you're over here celibate, la 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 la, la 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 la, neat. Somebody is messing with 5 or 6 best friends because they done got mad. Or they up there, in case you didn't know. Did you see that? I got me 10. Like my name, Jack the Ripper. And they like my Miller. And that like my, okay, I can't even say his verse. Baby, I'm just enjoyable. Some people get mad. They like, forget it. She knows. Like, they just mad. You know what I'm saying? And honey, I'm seeing lights, cameras, and actions. Okay? Transactions. Lord. Because they got to pay. Oh, Lord. Well, they're not going to tell you this. Now, are they? No. But let them run into Sparkles by mistake while y'all going to get some tacos. Reggie. Act like you don't know me, boy. Reggie, you coming back to Candy Stables today? oh, my bad. Oh, sorry. Hi, Virgo person. Well, Reggie, you know what it is. Sprinkle, sprinkle. You're like, who is that? Oh, that was my cousin. Cousin? What is Candy Stables? Like, your ass ain't never even heard of that. Some bitch named Puddles. Like, what's your name is Puddles? Oh my God. Oh no. Oh no. Oh my God. Where's your mom? I don't know. Oh Lord, it shows. Okay, Puddles, have a nice day. Do you know her? No. Well, it seemed like she knows you. I don't know her. Why she keep looking over here? I don't know. Girl, you gonna feel like you wanna just go to the doctor right now. You ain't gonna be able to make it past the first date with some of these people. I'm telling you. I'm scared. I'm scared for you. Scared for us. Okay, now if you're a male watching, look, there's some people that's got to make some money some way. And just like that episode in The Shy, there's this guy, he knew he was attractive. So he started making money by being a mobile masseuse to all the stressed out women in the neighborhood. And honey, he rocking grannies and baby mamas. Okay? So if you're out with your, now reformed Tatiana, he ain't gonna stop making money. So now he's a waiter at Applebee's or wherever y'all go. Or he work at the hot wing place or whatever. And he gonna be like, Ruby? And she gonna be like, I know those shoulders from anywhere. Come here, girl. Like, or she could be face backwards. And this is something that a man will do that really make a motherfucker mad. Like, he gonna make sure, if you're a Virgo male watching, he gonna make sure that you know that he can identify her from the back. Sheila. She gonna turn around, of course. And then she gonna realize that she shouldn't have did that. And then you gonna just be looking at her like, wow, you wasn't even faced towards him and he knew it was you. That's why he said that shit. And she just she just followed that voice, honey, because he had her in a grip at one point, right before you came in her life. She got to catch herself. Yeah. Oh. Sheila. Now he coming up here. How you doing? I'm good, dog. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm good. Especially since I see Sheila. Man, I know that body from anywhere. How you doing, girl? Like, just ignorant. But is he ignorant or is he trying to tell you? Is he trying to slip you a kite? And let's go back to the female's version. You can get all mad and stuff while he sit up here denying her, but she probably helping you. She's tipping you off. Like, bitch, he been tricking. Okay? He tipping you off. Bro, she been hoeing. So let's not get mad at our high priestesses. Let's not get mad at our messengers. Let's not get mad at our OGs here that's trying to tell you, you better lay low. Okay? Yeah. Y'all reading is great. I just love this. This was worth pausing my movie for. Oh man, this is so great. This is so funny. And you better lay low. You better look over people. Like, this is, you gonna have them so mad. They gonna be trying their best to convince you other of what they got going on or what they doing. And you just gonna have to really just like, oh Lord, cause somebody here, the secret lives of single people, oh Lord, it's worse than the single lives of married people. Yeah, I said it, single lives of married people, cause them motherfuckers be lonely, and they ready to try some things. Like, oh Lord. And the same thing with singles, lonely and ready to try something, but lonely and angry. Lonely and hurt. Yeah. Let's just do self-harm, honey. To myself. That's what they're doing. Self-destructive things. Okay? All right. You guys ready for some clarifiers? All right. Oh, I know one thing. That Nine of Swords, somebody is scared to approach you because they are a hoe. Oh, here it is. Now say something. Oh, she just so much. Really? Here it is right here. Okay? Oh, look who want to reconcile. Look at how they life been. Look at, since you been gone, I've been a hoe. I am oh. Somebody want to get back with you and they taking their antibiotics right now because they done knocked over some trash cans, honey. They done knocked them over. They didn't mind. They was barreling them bitches. They was just barreling them. Okay? Didn't have a care in the world with them trashy bacteria-filled viruses that they was dealing with. And I'm not talking about the actual occupation that's bad. It's the certain people that they were with. I ain't got no problem with hoes. Hoes are funny. I like all female archetypes. I don't have nothing against S-workers or strippers. Okay? I need to learn some of them moves. Okay? And that's about it. Now let's move on. Because some people here, they done made their own little junior hoe business. All right? And they are just selling themselves like fish plates. No pun intended. Hot plates. No, that's still nasty because they hot ass. Hot in the pants. Oh, Lord. Honey, they was easy like Sunday morning. Easy like my mama like her ex. Cause I'm easy. Easy like Sunday morning. And that's when that whole business really high. Sunday mornings. Oh, that's when you see them gents just coming out the house, just popping their collars if you live next to a whole house. Oh, Lord, honey. Madame is getting the dollars this morning. Lord, it's nothing like Sundays when it comes to people just having the devil in them, honey. Ain't that right? Well, guess what, y'all? Y'all need to be very conscious and aware about what people have done during their time of separation from others. Because all I'm seeing is hoes, they got, and dirty ones, honey. Dirty ones. The ones that don't even bathe, don't even wash. And guess what? These hoes got the nerve to have. They having kids by the Johns now. They having kids by them now. So that they won't feel like hoes. And I'm seeing the old school, traditional kind of hoe. The one that got a lot of different kids. Yeah, see, the hoes is trying to sit up here and try to school us and saying, just because you have a lot of kids doesn't mean you're a bad person. They're not including the fact that they a hoe. You know what I'm saying? Hoes are speaking out. All right? And they're trying to brainwash everybody into thinking that hoes is gone. Like they don't exist anymore. Honey, they're running rapid. Jobs are low and groceries are high. Fuck you mean? That Cash App notification is just going, but it's just broke. They done broke it. They're getting so many Johns, honey. Lord. So they're going to have to kind of they're going to have to kind of deter, dame on grr. Okay. On grr. Okay. Dame on grr. Now you want to make it seem like they dummy is on grr. And they want to have a baby by somebody. So it can look like they not unholy. Oh, honey, please. Cue Sam Smith. Daddy's getting loud at the body shop. At the body shop. Doing something unholy. Oh. Okay? Yeah, honey. Yeah, somebody daddy doing something unholy. Oh, yeah. Lord. Okay, shit. It's a lot of people that may have stories on him. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. Y'all know what I mean, too. Shout out to all my people who are transitioning. Love you guys. Love y'all. Be careful out here. Don't hurt them. And don't trick them too much because I want nothing to happen to you. Because you may look so convincing. You may make somebody mad once they find out that you're still transitioning. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, they got the tea on somebody too. Because somebody been dating people who have been transitioning. Oh, like, oh, honey, we know him. He's always in here doing something unholy. Like, wait a minute, what? Oh, you don't know? I'm sorry. Yeah, honey, don't step into the wrong spot. Yeah, somebody's about to get caught. Because somebody gonna recognize them. And they may be quiet. But you'll just look at the person that's looking at your person and it'll say it all. It's going to look like they know something that they know you wish you would know. Honey. Well, guess what? Like I said, y'all, now, you know, somebody is tired of, you know, that life. John life, whole life. And they want to love now. They want to be in love with all their bacteria and diseases. They come with. They want to love you. And so do all of their germs. I want to love you, love you. He's still having flashbacks to all the strippers he used to pay. Like, oh my God. Every time that song comes on. You're like, what, baby? You don't like this? And they're like, can we turn that off? Because it's reminding them of cinnamon. Okay, y'all. I'm just seeing drinks and blunts. Oh, now this motherfucker want to love mine. This person still got it in them. You know, they still got to hit, you know, hinge.com. They still got to hit up the dating websites and stuff like that. But they want faded love, you know. But they still open to that street life. That's the only life they know. Street life. I gotta find a higher road. Not over here. All right, you better, let me tell you. Get a black light. Black light they room. Black light they car. Black light they face. Set up a nice, beautiful date at Planned Parenthood so you guys can both get tested. Have a nice picnic in a hospital parking lot in case maybe there's something they need to tell you. What else? Go down Skid Row. See if they know anyone. Go to all dangerous areas with them and just watch how many people approach this person. Why do they always want the clean people? Why do they always want the clean people? Why do they always want the clean people? All right, let's go ahead and read, okay, you guys? Reconciliation with the Nine of Swords. Y'all so pure, y'all don't fucking believe me. Okay. You ain't gonna be pure in a minute if you don't listen to this reading and heed this advice and you just go out there, okay? Trust the wrong people, Lord. I don't want y'all to get caught up, okay? Like Usher, okay? Like the song Usher made. Let's not get into his case. Nine of Swords. Lord Jesus. It must be lonely over there. Somebody who is from your past is lonely. Also, only when you're lonely. Somebody here don't like being alone. So they have to keep a rotation, a roster. They just cannot bear that maybe, you know, you may start thinking and really evaluating as you date. And what if they are put on the no list? Well, they can't have that. So they see that they got to have you in rotation with another person because you got like a brain and you actually like come into the table with shit. You actually got expectations and standards. You actually wise. And that wisdom can get them like out the game. So just in case they never see you again, they got to have another person. Because they can't handle, no matter how cringe they are. No matter how much it's their fault that people is passing on them. People that are healthy. They still won't admit that it's them. They won't better themselves. They just gotta have some trash in the speed dial, you know? Trash men or trash women. Just in case yo ass say no, okay? Lord, if somebody don't empty their trash in their house or their house is dirty, you'll be like, oh, well, I gotta go. It was nice. No, and you know you never gonna come back, Virgo. So why can't they just not have the trash there? Because they're a trash ass person. And it's Virgo season. So your idiot radar is very high. Oh, Lord. It's the idiots that you can't stand. Okay? So like I said, they got to have somebody else on their roster. Even somebody that reconciles with you. And this could be somebody who was very meaningful to you at one point. Honey, they got you on the roster with somebody else too. Okay? They other baby mama, their hoe, their other girlfriend. Okay? Some bop. Okay? Because, you know, you may leave them again. So we got the game down. Once a cheater, always a cheater. You're not the first or the last. And it's this person's job to smooth talk you out of thinking this. Because you're going to be like, oh no, I see that person over there. They are absolute trash. Look at them. I could tell from over here, says Virgo, that they got the game down. Or if somebody cheated on you already, you're like, oh, look at them. Look at, they gonna do it again. These people want to smooth talk you like, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not trash. Game? What games? I don't play games. Games are for kids. I never cheated on you in the first place, so how can I do it again? I've never done this before. Shit like that. Okay? Dami on grr. Okay? On grr. Okay? Dami on grr. Anyway, oh my God. So of course, you know, they're gonna try to be the charming Casanova, you know, just reconcile with me, or just go out with me, or just kick it with me, you know? Just come over here and talk to me. This person wants to build a connection with you. Or they want to reconcile with you. And they're just so hyped up off adrenaline that they can really, you know, make this work. See, because it's thrilling. It's thrilling to lie to you. It's thrilling to lie to you. It's thrilling to see what you believe. It's thrilling to them. It's thrilling when they know damn well that they are carrying a disease. It's thrilling that it's happening. And they got away with it. And they don't know if you're going to get it or not. It's thrilling in the in-between to wait. It's thrilling. Well, I mean, are people so desperate that that's how, at least I get to talk to them again? I know I'm going to be getting a call very soon with Virgo saying that, baby, I need to go to the doctor. Anything, you know, or they want to call you and they want to tell you, hey, you know, I haven't heard from you. So, you know, you think you're so much better than everybody. Well, Virgo, I gave you something. How about that? Or I'm pregnant because you won't talk to me. And you probably out there thinking your dummy on grr. Your dummy ain't on nothing. Yeah, that's why I gave you something. Yeah, you chock full of diseases. Yeah. Because they mad you didn't reconcile with them. You saw what you saw. You seen enough. You feel like it's something up. Like they trash. They got the game down packed. They a cheater. Or you not the first or the last. So they got to sting you with some negative communication here. Making them feel like they dummy ain't on grr. And it's not. But how dare you? Well, because it's not. So they got to make you feel like your dummy ain't on grr. Sad that you saw their ass was a hoe or a ladies' man. So now they got to trash your reputation or trash your mindset. So you won't be out here thinking that your dummy on grr. Or some hoe want to be your friend. And she mad that you ain't a hoe like her. So she want to trash your reputation or make you think twice about your man or everybody that come up to you. Or hell, everybody that come up to you and want to talk to you, she mad they don't like her. Or hell, she done been with all of them and she can't say nothing. You wonder where he went. He liked me, but then all of a sudden he's like, cause he found out that you sit next to or friends with the person that he goes to for some, trash. It's a whole lot, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Somebody here wants to throw you off as well and tell you, no, I don't care what you see in that phone. That's not true. That's so-and-so. And see, we could call them or I'll have them tell you themselves that we have nothing going on. Like this person is thrilling for them to keep secrets. And these are secrets that are very damaging. Can damage your reputation, your health, your body. Okay, can have you walking around with a scarlet letter just by being known to be associated with this person. They really want some Damian, and they are a hoe, John, or a hoe. And you do not want to be seen with this person because they have a scarlet letter. Okay, so anyway, let's go ahead and move forward. Caught in the act. Somebody may have to, just speaking on that, somebody may have to cut things short. You know how you talking to somebody and you just getting to know them or whatever, and all of a sudden they just stop talking to your ass? And this could be online or no. Now they hot and cold or something like that. I guess because they got somebody in their life. And Big Mama came home. Big Mama. You want to know why she Big Mama? Because she take care of his ass. She buys his shirts and she folds them. She bought the house and she pays for it every month. He's just there as decoration, honey. Like a pling on the Christmas tree. Okay? So Big Mama came home because she the one who bring the food home. Okay? Not only does she cook it, but she actually brings it. Yeah, he don't even help with the groceries. So when Big Mama come home, he got to lock you in the closet or something. And you better be quiet because Big Mama is, I don't know what's up with her. Okay. I don't know where her self-esteem is. She may be the type to get violent for hers. Okay. Or Big Daddy came home and he may get violent for his. And now you ain't heard from that bitch since because she was out here hoeing and she wasn't supposed to be. Okay. Or his ass was. All right. Somebody here is so afraid that you done got the attention of their love interest. They've been serving them food that's still cold in the middle because they can't even think. They're like, huh? What? Oh, it is? Oh, I'm sorry. She's so busy trying to tap in because she just knows some meat has been around here. Some meat. She know when he want to feed. She could just look at him like, He look like he wants to feed. Oh, I'm going to have to take off all goddamn week. Linda, yeah, cancel all my appointments. But Miss Ma'am, no, just, I believe in you. I'm promoting you now. I know I made it seem like I never liked you, but I think that he's up to something. If she not dealing with her assistant. Oh, Lord. See, look at this. Let me tell you something about what these hoes are going through, okay? Because let me move forward and let you know something real quick. Somebody, if they don't want to be a player no more, and they trying to cut off all they hoes so that they can come back to you or so that they can come and approach you for the first time, okay? Damian grr, okay? Okay. That's happening. It's something else here, though. I told you you could do everything but fall in love. So there is some trash ass couple, like the people I live around. And they know that they piece of burger is a ladies' man. And they dummy ain't on grr. So they actually have to tell these men that they're with, no pregnancy, don't let me hear of it, don't let me see it. Please. Or this is what your mate is saying. Like, just don't get pregnant. I'll mess with you while I'm messing with Virgo. But Virgo is pedestalized. You ain't shit, bitch. You are trash. You are a hoe. You do what Virgo won't do. You're not allowed to have babies. You can't get pregnant. And I will never love you. So they talk to these like that. They talk to them like trash. They're nice to you, but they talk to them like trash. Because they hard-headed anyway. And it's going to make her ass mad. Why can't I have babies? My dummy's on grr. No, it's not, bitch. It's on... That's what your dummy is on, okay? It's on constant regurgitation mode. Okay? It's giving a light show in your drawers, ho. Okay? Your dummy is not on grr, but it wants to have a baby. It wants to be a girl. It wants to be like you, Virgo. You get treated with respect. Men don't talk to you poorly, and they actually love you and want to be seen with you. And they want to have your babies and be good to you. They want to have a baby so bad with this person, and they probably did. And that's how hoe ended up messing up everything. And your man wants you back. Because since you're not a hoe giving it out to everybody, your nami is on grr. And he wants you back so bad. Okay? Also, the guy that's been messing with lots of trollops because he never believed in love. Well, all of them hoes help his heart heal. And now he don't want to have nothing to do with them. Okay? He don't want to go back to Candy Stables anymore. But what he's coming in to your life with, baby, you need to take him to the dentist. You need to take him to the doctor. You need to take him to the water. You need to take him to the John the Baptist. Okay? You need to take him to Pet Cemetery, where the ground is sour, and see how the ground reacts. Okay? Dami uncle. Okay? And let's not talk about these trash ass hoes that want to make it seem like they want to fight you. Cause they dami not on grr. Cause they're not a bella. You are so bella. You're so bella, Virgo. You're so bella. And these hoes with these hard lies, they mad. So you know what they want to do? They want to be your friend. But you're like, oh, bad vibes, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. And they like, how do they know? They're never going to know. They're going to know. They're never going to know. They're going to know. Oh, Virgo knows. Ho. Don't nobody want to be friends with you. Ugh. They just want to get, some gossip on you. They just interested in your life. Because they've been living whole life since been pimping. They just want to know how your life looks like. What do you do all day? Because you know what they do all day. Because somebody here, I'm telling you, they got some diseases, honey. Somebody here, and And it's like, it's information out on this person on social media and in the community that they are trash. They burning people, they beating people, they street people, they hoeing, they cheating, they johnning, tricking. Then I don't know, man. Like, there's so much information out on this scarlet letter ass person. You do not want them next to your Damian grr, okay? Oh my goodness, just run. This your spiritual advice from this deck, separation. But also what people do on their separation is a whole conversation to be had. If somebody bring their ad back around you, you need to ask them everything they've been doing since they separation. Like, honey, let me see your phone. And then get a black light while you at it. And I bet you it's going to have all kind of stuff on there. All kind of spooge. Oh, my. Oh, Lord. Look at her. Look at her. Just, Well, Virgo, listen. You being the high priestess is really seducing somebody. You're quiet, you're to yourself, and you bring balance, peace, and calm, whether you're male or female, okay? You don't have no secrets out on you. And that's why they like you, because hoes is crazy. They do not bring peace, balance, and calm. They don't. And it's so many secrets out on them, it's like they dummy is not on grr, okay? But baby, when you know, just by being with her, like, it's kind of hard to be with you now because you actually fucked with her, like, the long way. You know, I'm pretty sure some of, you know, her rubbed off on you or traces were left behind. I don't think I want to be seen with you. Yuck. Because that bitch is trash. Damn. So trash that nobody wants to date you now. After finding out that you were with that. That's your ex-girlfriend? Oh my God. You know what? I think I left something in the car. But you don't have a car. That's your ex? Do you know what we call him? Or do you know it's something like that? Like, oh Lord, I mean, I don't get. Your baby mama, baby daddy, or ex is waiting for you to call them or return to them. They really want you to believe that they just been sitting there doing absolutely nothing since you been gone. Like, all they been doing is just taking care of the elderly and shit and feeding ducks when they been getting book in this motherfucker, okay? Damn, you must have really hurt them. You must have really hurt them because they will stick themselves in a glory hole, honey. Like, they messing with sore ass. Like, oh, Lord Jesus, they must have really been hurt. Lord, and they ain't found no Damian Grr yet, okay? Of course not. I mean, you can't find Damian Grr in a trash can or a dumpster, duh. This motherfucker been dumpster diving, honey. Yeah. Well, this is what they want. Because, see, it says here, no longer hiding their feelings, and it ends with the 8 of Wands. That's just simply a feeling. So you will be feeling the telepathy that somebody wants to reconcile. Feeling telepathically that somebody is trash, a hoe, a job, a trick, or wants to have extramarital affairs. This is not the kind of reading where I see action being taken. I see feelings being felt. I'm seeing confirmation of intuition and telepathy in this reading, not action. We just want to make that clear. Here you go, baby. Look, the perilous realm. The perilous realm. Virgo, you can feel when danger lurks. You can feel when someone's walked a treacherous path. And you can feel when someone likes to be amongst the ominous shadows. These are some shadowy ass motherfuckers that can make your stuff fall off. Okay? And you can sense it. And you want to get away from it. Is somebody's dummy on grr or not? Because damn, these are the kind of motherfuckers that make you have to go to the hospital, y'all. I told you. I'm not just here hooting and hollering because if I told you, you're going to have to be sitting up there. 381? 381. That's what your number going to be. The 380th person. You know how long you're going to have to wait? Jesus Christ. Lord. Or somebody at the hospital right now because they come get them goodies, okay? They coming to get them goodies. Okay, they done being Petey Pablo Freak-a-leak. Now they want to come and be somebody's, and I know that he won't break my heart. Now he want to be the Sierra video and die with that damn white horse and shit that I used to see every time I came home from school. Fix me up, Doc. I want to get some Dami on grr. Sir, what you have is uncurable. No! Yeah, you kept on being with danger lurked, and now you got into some bear stuff, okay? You haven't been around too many treacherous paths, okay? And ominous shadows, all right? So, yeah. The hospital. This shit is so funny. I was not expecting that. Medical care. Damn. Golly. Treatment center. Yeah. That's what trash will do to you. And it's in the same position where trash is, okay? Or, treatment center, this person could be on, needles and pipes. And, yeah. Oh, shit. Oh, so somebody on needles and pipes because, damn, Virgo, what the fuck did you do? Man, look, ever since the separation and not being able to have your love or your dami, your help, your support, your motivation, your inspiration, baby, they started, and it looked like it, don't it? Have you seen them? This is a new love interest. They look like they on that shit, don't they? Yeah. They look like they sold them. They look like they on that hard stuff, don't it? Are you seeing your eggs? Damn. Wow. Well, see, Virgo, you didn't need that in your life anyway. Okay. Jesus, let's continue. So somebody is into you or they want to be back with you, and it's like they just don't want to tell you certain things about themselves, like maybe that they've been in jail or they got a disease, or that they hang around dangerous, treacherous people, paths, and stuff like that. Or they got an ominous shadow. Okay, they can have something wrong with them mentally, or they could be depressed, or it's just secrets that people don't want to tell you because they don't want you to think that they dominate on grr, okay? Maybe they want to hurry up and give you some dummy so that you won't figure out that they are grr, crazy, okay? Incarceration, prison, justice, and punishment. Okay. This is your candidate pool. No wonder you have been celibate. Let's see what's next. Oh, look. Art exhibition. People that have these things up here love to cover it up and act like they're just Damian Grr, okay? And they're not. Creative showcase. So somebody's going to say that they're an artist. They're an artist, right? Somebody's an artist that likes you or wants you back, they're an artist. They're not a very good one with the Five of Swords. That's just a trick so that you can connect with them or listen to them or come over here and do some shit like that. Heartbreak place. Lost love and grief. Memories of heartbreak. Listen. Some people, they just really went into oblivion since being separated from you. Somebody wants to be back together. You can feel it, Virgo. They're trying to connect with your heart space and your intuition. And some of these people, it's not just one. Some of these people, they were hiding a drug habit, or that they had a something, or that they got a record, or this is where they went. If you don't know where the fuck they went, they caught something, or they got caught up. Or they saw that you were too good of a person for them to continue on with you. But that don't mean that they don't crave you, they don't miss you. Okay, so we got shopping mall here. Variety of stores, shopping center. There is a hoe or some boosting ass bitch that want to be your friend. And she wants to go shopping with you. And she figures like you already on the same thing as her. That y'all gonna be boosting. 5-finger discount. You know, shit that can get you thrown in fucking jail. Duh. Or you know. And she's like, what's wrong? And you're like, Dami on grr. Okay? On grr. You ain't going nowhere with that hoe. Like, why we gotta go to the mall? And it's also somebody who like to touch everything. I can't stand them videos of them women that go to the store and they just show the shelf and then they just pick up everything, show it to the camera and put it down. Then they pick up something else and then show it to the camera and they put it down. Like, girl, that is not a job. Like, See, that's why you gotta clean off everything now. When you come home with something from the dollar store, or even hell, if I got a bag of collard greens, I am going to wipe it off with a Clorox wipe, because people just love picking things up and showing it to the camera and putting it down, spreading a negative energy everywhere. Wipe off everything from the dollar store, the Dollar Tree, Dollar General, wherever the fuck you shop, and the damn grocery store and the shopping mall too, because it was some Karen or some broken bitch from the Boulevard of Broken Dreams that has put her hands over all the shit that she wish she could buy that you can buy easily. Let's go ahead and move on. If you feel ominous shadows and shit, yeah. I don't care if it's a picture frame. Wipe that shit off with some alcohol, vinegar, Florida water. You know what I'm saying? Or some Clorox. Ugh. Oh, look, we got Temple because that's yo. Like, Virgo, seriously, what you do in your downtime is completely different than others. Like, what you've gone and done since the separation is completely different than what somebody's doing since they've been separated from you. Like, what they do in their time of separation since being separated from you is completely different than what you're doing. And also, like, these women that, I don't know, that like you or want to be your friend, if you're a Virgo female watching, what they do in their downtime is like really sad. Like, they're sad. Anyway, Spiritual practices. Oh, amen. See, this is your spiritual advice. You need to do spiritual practices. Like I said, wiping shit the fuck off. Okay? Meditation and reflection. Yeah, think about it first before you do anything. Tap in with your intuition and spiritual guidance. Shit, pull a card. Or come to a reader with the high priestess. Okay? You could be seen as someone who is a great high priestess. That's what I'm talking about. You go, bitch. Nightclub, dance floor, neon lights. This is what somebody wants from you. They wish you would show up to one of these places. So if you all of a sudden want to like just go and shake it off, that's no mistake. The streets are calling. I'm just kidding. That's no mistake. They're saying it's no mistake. Why? I don't know. It's just like, it's not. But if you want to go to a nightclub or a cruise or a place with a dance floor or neon lights, like even like a gentleman's club, you need to just, I don't know, pay attention or some shit. Or somebody's waiting for you to come to one of these things. Somebody's waiting for you to come to a gentleman's club or a strip club. I'm sorry, a nightclub. I guess. Somebody's waiting for you to come to one. But, that's where all of this is. So, if you're actually looking for love in a nightclub, that's not very smart. So, anyway. Oh, taverns aren't good either. Like, I ain't about some, I ain't meeting no, but hell no. Not as short term, long term, neither way. I ain't meeting nobody in no goddamn tavern, club, or bar. Fuck no. Hell no. I don't want me no drunk ass person. Or nobody in no alley or nothing like that. Like some people want to literally like meet up with you in the back of a house or a hospital or outside of a jail. Are these places to really find love? Drinks and beverages, pub food, tavern traditions. Like, only tavern I go to is some motherfucking Chili's or something. Okay? I like that kind of pub food. All right? See how it's a difference between the Empress and the High Priestess. So some of you guys could have just simply elevated when it comes to where you decide to meet love. Okay? Or, you know, you're like elevating somebody when it comes to instruction. Like, no, I don't want to go out and dance. I want to go to a place where I can really talk to you and ask you questions. That's why they want to take you somewhere that's full of distractions, because they don't want to sit and talk. And then we got garden as the outcome. Smoking. Do you garden? Is that what they call it? Gardening? I'm gardening. Floral delights. Floral delights. Oh my God. Floral, get it? Gardening joy. Somebody is trying to blow a whole bunch of smoke just in case you want to come and smoke. If you love smoking, somebody gonna keep on and blowing it all in your direction. Fucking, what the hell? That's kind of scary. Since I'm like, what are we, 16? Blossoming colors and plant care. Somebody wanted to show you that, look, I grow my own stuff. You want to come and don't go in there. That person pull everybody with that. That dirty ass house. Don't go in there. It may be a trick house. You go in there, you never come out. Somebody just want to ride around with you and just blow some in the wind. Like, okay. Don't listen. Don't put no scarlet letter on yourself, okay? Because the streets is calling. Hey, look. Somebody's a mess right now. Well, duh. Look at what we just saw. Jesus Christ. I miss the way I feel when I'm around you. Because Lord knows what they've been mixed up with since then. They probably feel grounded for once when they're around you. Oh, look, they're keeping tabs on you. And this could be new, current, or returning. They're keeping tabs on you. Because they're jealous. They hope you don't go back to someone, or they hope that you don't go somewhere. So someone new, current, or returning is keeping tabs on you. And this is a reading full of confirmation. Because you think that somebody's keeping tabs on you. How come every time you go out on a date, somebody pop up? Or you start dating again, all of a sudden somebody want to visit or something like that. Your intuition has been telling you that somebody is a mess right now, because when you connect with their energy, you feel a misery. And you could definitely know that somebody misses the way they feel when they around you, because you can feel it in your spirit. Or you may miss them. Okay? This is all confirmation that your dummy's on grrr. Okay? Watching you move on is killing me. But I want what's best for you. No, they don't. It just sounds good. Watching you move on is killing them, and that's the fuck it. But better is out there. That's why you had to move on. Because they were trash. They want you, but you know, but they know you don't want them. And it hurts. They hate that. They want you back and you don't want them back. They hate that you're in a new relationship with someone. They hate that as they try to move on, they can't find anybody better than you as well. Everything reminds them of you, Virgo, and you need to know it. Okay? I'm taking time to find myself again. This is what they're going to tell you if they ever see you or talk to you. They're going to make it seem like they just take walks in the park and feed ducks and donate to charity and do volunteer work at hospitals and read books to kids that are troubled youth between 11 and 11:45 a.m. And, you know, they do ministry to people who've lost their way. And I want you to go within and ask yourself if that's bullshit or not, because you have all the answers. And your soul is going to sound just like my ass. Like, psh, no the fuck he don't. Or no the fuck she didn't. You may accidentally say it. Like, what the you know, you may have to catch yourself, because that soul going to be speaking. That intuition going to be brimming. Look, it's brimming. Look at that. Look at that. Look at your intuition. It brimming to the surface. It brimming so much. It's pouring out. It's brimming to the surface. Anybody that come in contact with you, that intuition going to be high. And whatever they telling you, you got to make sure not to blurt out what the fuck your first mind is telling you. Oh, God. But if you don't, it's okay. Yep, just taking time to find myself again. That motherfucker was at the goddamn, you want to see some ass? I need to see some cash. Keep them dollars coming, and it's going to make me dance. And it's going to make me dance. And it's going to make me dance. That's what they was just at. Talk about some, yeah, and I just been taking care of my father and my mother, you know. Or I just been, you know, with the kids, you know, just been with the kids. She been the one up there learning how to dance on the ceiling. Okay? Yeah. Don't let her fool you. And don't let him fool you either. Okay? Coming up here. Little outfit on. And they done just let somebody do some of the most horrible things to their face just 8 hours ago. It's the heathen in the pulpit. Okay? Don't you come up here bothering me. Damn. Anyway, never mind. Who is she talking to? None of your business. All right. What you need to know is that they can't imagine life without you. New, current, or returning. Okay? New, current, or returning. They can't imagine life without you. If you start missing somebody out of nowhere, that's the confirmation. This is a whole confirmation reading. Stuff you already knew, but like you didn't want to really no. Really? It was kind of evasive, you know? You need to know more. To know more. Like, this, you know enough. You're right. Whatever you compiled off your intuition, you're right. I need space. This separation is needed right now. Let me tell you something. There's a hoe out here trying to separate from your man like he gives a fuck. When you separate from his ass, he just spiraling, going down like Mary J. Blige. Don't nobody give a damn about you don't know Nan? Shut up. I'm going to have your baby. I'm going to break up y'all relationship. And then I'm going to leave you. And he like, good. You the reason Virgo gone in the first place. Coming up here trying to exist. Let everybody know about you. Damn. Go ahead. Leave. Yeah, bitch. Damn. You have no value, so no one cares if you go. But when Big Mama, when she go, it's a whole thing. It's like, damn. Like a meteor print has just been left in his soul. Nobody cares for a tricky leave. Skittles. Sour Skittles leave. What's the name of the shirt you got on and the last thing you ate? That's your stripper name. So I guess my name Pink Pizza. Fuck. Oh my goodness. Drop yours in the comment section below. Please. Damn. It's okay. Y'all ain't got to talk to me. Anyway, and I want to break this no contact. You can feel it, can't you? It smells like somebody want to break some no contact in them motherfucker. No, because the Empress don't play. And you've been setting down boundaries with friends, Wally Bops, Tricks and Johns, and hoes. And they thought that you was just playing. And you're like, no, I really don't speak to trash. And I really don't want to talk to you. So, of course, you can feel that they want to break the contact. You can feel it in there. Like Beanie Siegel, okay? Somebody who don't want to take accountability for their behavior, who unhealthy as fuck, and that you won't wait around for. Someone who didn't realize how perfect you were. Someone who still has your pictures. Someone who probably had to make you go to the damn clinic because of some kind of ending of a pregnancy or because you got burned. That person. If you think about somebody before you go to sleep or open your eyes, that's them connecting with you. I don't care how horrible they treated you. Somebody could have been used to being around bad women and really thought all women were whores. Somebody could have really been with some bad men and thought that all men was whores. Now they sitting up here holding on to their pillow and crying. Oh, now they promise you will be the only one that they see. The only one. Okay? Despite these hoes coming down from the ceiling. Like spider webs. Soon as they see y'all ass back together. You want to see some? I need to see some cash. Keep them dollars coming. He was doing this with me. Like, girl, shut up. Damn. Shut up. So the hoes lost. Okay? They lost. They lost. The hoes is trying to connect with you too because they sorry. They sorry. They didn't mean to mess up your family or your marriage or your relationship. They sorry. I mean, I'm distancing myself. I'm sorry. That's them. The hoes even got a message, y'all. I'm keeping my distance to protect you and your energy. Made the poor person just lose sight of what was important in the kid. These hoes wanted to be important. They wanted somebody to connect with them. Hoes. So then they stayed with the hoe because they couldn't have you. Because don't nobody want no man after he been with a hoe. And now he don't know what to do. Now he want to treat her like an option again. And be like, I'm sorry. You really was just supposed to stay a hoe. I really don't want to be with you. This doesn't feel right. But no. I'll become a better version of myself. I really miss Virgo. Christ. We need an exorcism and an annual pap smear stat. Fluffy hair. Dami on grr. Okay? On grr. Okay? Dami on grr. Okay? On grr. Okay? Dami on grr. Okay? Yeah. Oh, do you have a scar? I know these beat up hoes that these motherfuckers deal with definitely got some scars. They got some battle scars, honey. Yeah, and you got the motherfuckers got. Let me tell you something. With this being in the challenge, these hoes, they got scars in places that they shouldn't have them. Okay, all right. They must have had to fight their way out of somewhere. Also, I ain't trying to talk about nobody. This is too much. You know how when, you know what I'm saying, you have a C-section and leave a scar, or it shows somebody has surgery and it's kind of botched and leave a scar, or somebody had a whole bunch of pregnancies back to back and now their stomach is going to always like, you know, look like, you know what I'm saying, like a deflated balloon. Somebody is mad at whoever they dealing with for having those things that a Queen of Wands in the reverse can end up having. And they looking at you like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Like, wait a minute. Are you homegrown? Wait a minute. Wait. Are you straight built off cornbread? Excuse me. But are you natural? Yeah, I am. I know your Damian. You're like, yes, it is. Now, please leave me alone. Like, with the High Priestess, your femininity and your self-preservation has gotten you into high levels of attraction. You're just going to have to be aware of who's good for you and who's not. You are in a very high period of attraction. All you got to do is suss out the good from the bad. Apply your wisdom and your lessons. Any superstitions, any kind of intuition, okay? Because, of course, somebody who ain't shit will love you because you take care of yourself. Don't mean that you always going to be attracting people who also take care of themselves. Shit, people who ain't shit love to be around people who take care of themselves. So you're going to be attracting the dark and the light. You're going to be attracting good and evil. And you have to be able to suss out. You have to be able to suss out which is which. I'm going to have to be honest, Virgo. Somebody is competing with you because they feel like they are obese. Okay? Obese is like, it's a feeling. Okay? Because we got the 5 of Cups. Some people don't feel obese. They may be obese, but they don't feel obese. You see what I'm saying? Or somebody is just simply larger than you and you can sense their jealousy. Or their sadness. like, and you know, they're sad being around you because, you know, though they want to be your friend and connect with you, you make them sad. It's a big focus on you being natural and taking care of yourself. It's a big focus on you limiting how many children you have. Because the Queen of Wands in the reverse will have a whole bunch of children with one man just to keep him. She looks dragged because all she does is drag herself down the street as he trying to drive away and she holding on to the bumper. So, of course, she's a Queen of Wands in the reverse. She's botched because she tried to have surgery to keep him. She tried to have a whole bunch of babies to keep him. Or somebody is taking some kind of supplements. Like they keep on filling up this cup and taking a pill because they want to not be hungry. Or they want to take a whole bunch of things at once to look like you immediately. Like, oh, let me take a whole bunch of vitamins now. Let me eat a whole bunch of salad now. Let me get the O. I'm not going to say it here. Let me get the O shot. Yeah. Give me a lot of them. I need to look like Virgo now. Then we got pale skin tone. These are usually colorists that are mad they're not your color. They wish they were your color. Okay. Then we got freckles. Like, somebody has like a saying or something. Like, oh, you know, everybody that has freckles, da-da-da. So people may be giving you really awesome compliments. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like a lot of you guys went through some positive transformations, baby. People are going to be like, wow, look at your hair. Or wow, you lost weight. Or wow, how did you do this or that? Like, you guys could probably like remove pigmentation or a scar or something just by doing something over and over again with a lemon or some vinegar or something like that. And people are going to be like, how did you do that? Or how did you brighten your skin? Like, you look brighter. Like, yeah, people are going to be like, wow, your dummy is on grr. Yeah, you lost weight, bitch. Look, obese to average physique. This could also be confirmation that this is the self-love that you need because, honey, it ain't nothing like dropping 30 pounds. You gonna really enjoy life then. You gonna love yourself. The attention gonna go up. You gonna see yourself getting all kind of different kind of men or women interested in you. Your ex is gonna want you back. Like, Jesus, that revenge body, honey. Dami on girl. Okay? Oh, my God. Dimples and shit. Like, oh, Virgo. It's just so amazing. Like, just naturally a light. Nothing like these evil bitches they always deal with. They're like, oh, man. Virgo ain't trash. Virgo is not trash. Man. That's one of them. Can you even get a Virgo? Okay, then we got dark skin, okay? Dark skin with the High Priestess. So I'm getting like somebody wants to know how you feel about dark skinned people. What the fuck? Okay. This could be anybody. Like somebody trying to have a tape recorder in their purse so that they can like, you know, I don't know, blow you out the water. You have some colorist comments. Or somebody just wants to know, like, before they reveal themselves. You know, can I know a little bit more about what you like? It's somebody in the shadows, bitch, okay? And they gonna get so excited. If you say any little thing about what you really like, then all of a sudden they commenting. Now they saying hi. These people indirectly picking up, learning about what you like. If they hear one little thing, they gonna click their heels. Like, oh my God, you did. She says she likes scars, fluffy hair, obese, pale skin tone, freckles, average physique, dimples, or dark skin. Or he. Also see people emulating you as well. There is a bitch that's copying you and you like, that hairstyle is so last year. I actually don't even wear that hair color or that texture or that style anymore. But thanks. Somebody's trying to emulate you so bad. And you want to know why? Because they're older. And they want to be young like you. So they're going to start dressing and acting like you. And then we got dark eyes with the 8 of Wands. That's the outcome. I feel like you have giving somebody like the dark eye stare if you feel like their dummy isn't on grr, or that they a hoe, or a trick daddy, or a Johnny John nothing. Okay. Well, that's your reading. Thank you guys so much for watching. All the best to you guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you for liking the video if you did. Thank you for subscribing to the channel if you did. If you'd like to book a reading with me, check the description box. I love you guys. For real.